Welcome to Maroon Talk, a segment dedicated for anything and everything UP Fighting Maroons. I am Fimran, batch 2010 from UP Los Baños.
Enzo Rigondola, Batch 2010, UP Diliman.
Good evening.
Good evening po.
Magandang gabi po mga kaibigan. At tayo po yung nag-uulat ulit mula sa ibaba. Sa ibaba ng standings.
Ganito pala yung feeling maging bano, ano? Tagal ko nang di na-feel yun eh.
Oo, sa history ng Maroon Talk at least, no? Hindi pa tayo, ano, wala pa tayo noon nung, hindi pa tayo existing nung Dark Ages.
Oh,
Kaya,
sa mga bagong UP fans dyan, ganito yung feeling namin nung college kami.
yan. Brings back memories.
Oh, nostalgic. Nostalgic tong season 88.
This just like the old days,
Oh,
yung aasa ka sa simula eh. Aasa ka muna sa simula. Jump ball. Pero
tapos,
habang tumatagal yung game,
paano pa
unti-unti
ba
mong
yung
unti-unti mong i-accept. Teka lang. Ayun, okay. So ano ba nangyari? Final score na to 62-59 in favor of the Adamson Soaring Falcons, giving UP our second straight loss in as many games to open. Yun nga eh, to open UAP Season 88 um, with a dagger 3 by UPIS standout Ray Allen Torres.
yup,
Uh, 59 all eh. 59 all yung naging score. Tas Adamson had the ball with, kung di ako nagkakamali, 13 seconds, mga ganun.
parang ganun.
Baka mali ako. Oo. Pero tabla panalo, kumbaga, ang mangyari. And who would have thought that Coach Nash would actually give the ball to Ray Allen Torres for that final play of their possession on that fourth quarter, no? So, marami tayong pwedeng i-discuss dito sa game na
Congrats.
to. Again,
Congrats.
congratulations to Adamson Soaring Falcons. We're not taking away anything from their win, just like the UST game. We got beat again. The other team wanted it more, I would say, still. Yeah, ayun. Marami tayong papag-usapan dito sa game na to. So baka mapahaba tayo. Pero tingnan natin. So, ikaw muna.
Ano naman siya, para sa akin, improvement naman siya mula sa game natin ng Sunday. Parang yung offense natin look better. Parang mas may purpose yung mga pasa nila, yung mga galaw nila. Pero hindi tayo nakashoot.
Ayan.
Yung mas
Ayan.
importanteng aspect ng offense, hindi natin nagagawa. Hindi tayo makashoot.
Mm. Kumbaga
Kaya
sa
nga,
execution, wala. Pero andun yung
parang
method.
na-execute ko lahat ng bagay ng tama except yung shooting.
Yep. Agree.
May games na talagang ganun, 'di ba? Hindi ka talaga makashoot.
Kasi
Pero
essentially, kasi go.
yun nga, at least on the positive side, mas okay siya panoorin kaysa nung Sunday. Mas maganda
Malas
yung
lang
look.
talaga.
Malas lang talaga. Pero, kumbaga, sabi nga ni Alex Ayala, hindi pala siya yung nagsabi. Pero ano lang tayo, step by the step lang tayo. Kasi
Para
isa, di ba?
sumakses.
Para sumakses tayo, step by the step. So, yun lang. Hindi pa rin tayo nananalo. At some point, kailangan natin manalo. At some point, kailangan
Yep.
natin makashoot.
Yep.
So, yun.
We started off the game with Terence Fortea, Raylan Torres, Francis Noruca, Gani Stevens, and Jerry Abadiano. Wala si Harold, wala si... Sino ba nawala from the start? Alam ko wala si Francis noong una eh. nung first game. So, medyo iniba yung starting five ngayon. However,
Din
some
tayong ano,
mm,
meron din tayong bagong players, si Noroku tsaka si Feliciano.
sobrang lala nun. Boom Gonzales, ikaw pa naman yung pinakamatanda dyan sa ano, sa panel nyo. How could you get that wrong?
Feliciano.
Sobrang lala nun. Sobrang nagpantig yung pantig yung tenga ko nung narinig kong umaano. Lalo na nung fumash break si Jan Jan. Tapos sobrang hype niya. Tapos Feliciano yung
Inulit-ulit pa
sinasabi
niya
niya.
eh. Inulit-ulit pa niya.
Sobrang bobo.
Wala man lang, wala man lang nag-correct sa prod team.
'Di ba? Ano ba 'yun?
Wala man lang bumulong. Di ba na, uy, nuro ka sa Feliciano. Ay, Felicinda.
'Di ba? UAAP to, UP to. Andun, at least si Jan Jan, andun siya last season. So, hindi ko pa siya kilala. Hi. Anyway, going back to the game. So, mamaya tayo mag-generalize, mamaya tayo mag-summarize. Try natin tingnan kung saan tayo nagkamali. If we may, if we can. Pero early on, parang cold start eh, di ba? For both teams. Medyo halftime na 20, ano lang eh. Anong score? Wala pang 20
27,
points.
27-23 ata.
Di ba? Halftime na yun. So meaning, hirap, either hirap makashoot yung both teams or maganda depensa. Uh, when, pwedeng both, but early on or most of the game, napansin ko, man to man ang nilalaro ng parehong teams. And
Oo.
sa Adamson side naman, early on, ang dami nilang turnovers. Ang dami nilang 24-second shot clock violation.
Oh, shot clock. Pero yung shot clock violations, nakakos yun ng magandang depensa eh.
Yan,
Kasi
oo.
kung napakinggan niyo yung commentary, pino-point out lagi ni Boom na parang mga 6-7 seconds left na lang sa shot clock. Nandun pa rin sila sa 3-point line. Hindi pa
Oo.
rin, kumbaga hindi makapasok yung Adamson. So, good job sa depensa ng UP for
Yep.
containing Adamson, pressuring them to late into the shot clock, which is what great defenses do.
Yes.
So, yun yung isang bright side sa game na to. Maganda yung depensa naman ng team.
To some extent. Uh,
Oo, to some extent.
ang ano dito, at the half, Adamson actually had 9 turnovers already, while UP had 5. So, layo, di ba? To have 9 turnovers as a team in the first half, medyo malala yun. To put it into context. Medyo kakabahan ka nun as a coach kasi medyo ang dami natapon. Ang problema, when you look at it, ang points of turnovers ng UP at the half was only 7 points. Yung 9 turnovers ng Adamson, we only got to capitalize with 7 points from those turnovers. We were shooting at 29% from the field at the half. We were shooting already 57% from the free throw line. And in terms of rebounding at the half, Adamson had 22 while UP only had 17. Offensive rebounds again, Adamson had
Yan na naman.
4. Adamson had 4, UP had 3. So medyo madami na naman. Essentially, lamang ang Adamson statistically sa atin at the half and probably even the game. Looking at the game stats, um, ready na ba kayo? Medyo malala to. Rebounding. Adamson had 43 rebounds, total rebounds. UP only had 39. The problem, well, yeah, yun. In terms of offensive rebounding, we gave up 12.
Pareho lang halos.
Oh, pero
13-12.
12 yung binigyan natin sa kanila, 'di ba? So ano pa rin 'yun.
Oo.
Ang naging problema dito sa 13 natin, we got 13 offensive rebounds. However, hindi natin na-convert yan. In terms of second chance points, 15. We had 15, UP had 15 compared to Adamson's 6. So sila pala hindi nakaka-convert ng second chance points. Kaya lang, kung titignan din natin, free throws ng UP, tingnan nyo naman.
Yan. Yan.
Thankfully, we had 36 attempts from the line. 36 attempts, medyo madami yun. To
Dami
be
nun.
honest. Madami yun, to be honest, for a game, for a team. So if you are given 36 attempts from the free throw line, you should be thankful. You should actually be thankful to the referees. However, he only made 21 free throws out of 36. That is a staggering 58% from the line. 15 missed free throws. Tama ba mat ko? Oo, 15.
Tama.
Saan mo pupulutin yung...
Yung libre.
Sabihin mong,
Libre na yan.
sabihin mong we made 5 from this. Paralo sana tayo. Kahit 5 na lang. Pero hindi eh. Siyempre, pwede lang natin pag-isipan yun, pero hindi yun yung nangyari. Malala. So, if we're gonna talk about officiating in this game, posibleng may maling tawag. However, maling tawag on both ends. On in terms of officiating, kahit pa paano consistent yung UAAP na masasama yung tawag sa lahat ng game. So hindi lang yan sa UP, hindi lang yan sa kung anumang team. I would say lahat ng officiating sa UAAP is still questionable. I don't understand why there is no accountability in terms of officiating the UAP. We've seen leagues evolve in the world, whether it be baseball, football, American football. Nag-evolve na yung ano nila, yung way of officiating. Ito talaga sa Pilipinas hindi nagbabago. If ever man, sobrang tagal na nung ano, and inisip pa nilang unahin ang 4-point line kesa pagandahin ang pataasin ang sweldo ng mga referee para mas maging ah,
Competent.
competent sila. Mas maganda yung ano, yung pamamalakad nila sa game kunyari. I mean, the UAAP has been getting a lot of money each and every year. I don't get why yung officiating was never part of the equation in terms of improvement of the game. They could say otherwise, but if meron mang naging improvements dyan, people can't see it, coaches can't see it. Kita nyo naman yung mga reaction nila each and every game. Okay. Okay, so that's my
Pero
officiating rant. Sige, go, Zone.
yun pa rin eh. Kahit na, yun nga, kahit ganong kapangit, nabigyan ka ng opportunities eh. Nabigyan yung UP ng opportunities na hindi nila na-capitalize.
Yep.
Diba? 36 free throw attempts, Adams sa 22 lang.
Mhm.
Ang laking disparity nun. Pero sila nag-convert sila 17. Lima lang yung na-mintis nilang free throw. So, yun eh. Parang yung Adamson, they grabbed the opportunities that they had. UP hindi. Hindi lahat. Ang daming nasayang. So, natalo.
Yep.
Lalo na to pag close game, di ba? Pag close game, yun yung titignan mo eh. Doon ka agad babalik na paano kung na-shoot lang natin tong
Mm.
free throws na to? Paano kung na-convert ko tong layup na to? Yung mga maliit na bagay na ganun. Yun yung titignan ng team, ng players natin.
Yep.
Na ganun lang eh. Parang meron lang isang play dyan na kung it went the other way, if we had done it differently, panalo sana tayo.
For example, yung apat lang yung naglaro sa Adamson.
Yun, yun. So, hockey,
Nagka-power play bigla.
power play. Wow.
Doon sa mga hindi nakapanood, there was an instance sa game. Fourth quarter na yun. Less than 5 minutes left. Less than 2 minutes nga siguro. Ay, hindi. Mga 5 minutes. Biglang, ito yung time actually nag-rally yung UP. Tapos biglang, galing at ang timeout or what, apat lang yung player ng
Dapat
Adamson.
lang.
Tapos in-inbound nila. So clearly, ang fault doon sa officiating. Kasi nga, hindi ka
Ba't
naman
di
dapat,
lang nakita?
hindi mo dapat ibigay yung bola to inbound kung kulang pa yung players to dun sa court. Kaya it was a clear lapse on their end. However, hindi ko alam ano naging nakita ba ano naging solution? Nagka-technical ba or what?
Ah, wala
Parang
naman eh.
wala, 'di ba? Parang binalik lang nila
Play,
yung oras.
wala, play on lang. Nung nagka-dead ball,
Wala.
edi, yun ah.
Sino sisisihin nila? Sarili nila? Amin ba sila in front of everyone? Hindi. Siyempre hindi. Again,
Ah,
no accountability.
ano gagawin nila? Babalik nila yung 20 seconds.
Hindi ba binalik? Hindi.
Hindi yata eh.
An, akala ko binalik.
Hindi ko alam, hindi ko alam. Parang hindi.
Mukhang hindi. But nobody knew what was
Hindi ko
happening.
sure.
You could see Coach Nash telling the refs, oh, ba't di nyo kami tinechnical? Kumbaga, ba't walang tawag or what? Si Coach Gold as well, siyempre nagre-reklamo siya. Kasi nga, apat lang dapat may technical yun. Pero wala nangyari. Anyway, again, I'm not blaming the refs, the officiating, for this UP loss. Yung UP pa rin tumalo sa sarili nila. So tayo pa rin may kasalanan nun. But, again, kita yung ganun. Again, and and Adamson did their part in terms of getting the win. Okay, next point. Uh, saan pa tayo? Pero yun, essentially, our missed free throws had a big part of us having a hard time putting points on the board. Hirap na nga tayo field goal, hirap pa tayo sa free throw. Again, mukhang, well, tatlong beses tayo natatalo sa QPAV. But again, I don't think as champions, maging rason yun para maging tawag dyan. I mean, hindi siya dapat maging rason para talo tayo. Kumbaga, we keep on saying na the potential of these players are way up there of the people in our lineup. So kumbaga, yung ganitong klaseng pagkamali, yung pagka not delivering when it matters, hindi natin pwede i-blame sa venue. Hindi natin pwede i-blame sa other outside circumstances. Kasi kung gusto natin maging champion, we should be better than this. Kung gusto natin mag-back to back, should be better than this. So, honestly nga, hindi ko na alam anong nangyayari sa team. We are
Ano pa
as
rin eh.
clueless as
Parang,
you are.
parang, ewan ko, walang chemistry ba? Parang hindi naman. Tingin ko hindi lang na ma-maximize yung roles nila. Eh. Tingin ko nami-miss talaga nila yung presence ng someone like JD Kagulangan and Francis Lopez. Kasi walang ganun sa team ngayon eh. Sinong talagang point guard? Wala pa rin. I mean, sa game na to, okay, nag-step up sila Captain Jerry and si Harold. Pero that's on the scoring side. Yung kumbaga parang captain of the ship habang nasa court. Hindi ko pa rin alam kung sino talaga sa kanila yung magfi-fill in sa role na yun. Tapos yung athleticism ng someone like Francis Lopez na ewan ko, sino ba sa team kayang mag-fill in doon? Wala pa rin eh.
Wala.
Kaya parang
So far, wala.
I guess yun yung, kung ako ang opposing team, i-exploit ko yung mga holes na yun sa UP. Kasi wala
Yeah,
eh.
wala.
Tigilan mo lang yung, i-cut off mo lang lahat ng options sa passing lanes. Sa half-court offense sila. Wala na. Walang kayang mag-create at will na makadraw ng foul easily, 'di ba? Kaya yung mga ISO play puro ano, pull up mid-range, contested na mid-range o 3 points. Puro ganun. So hindi siya high percentage. Hindi katulad previous years. Pati nga yung ano eh, post play. Hindi ko pa nakikita ngayon na meron tayong post presence na alam mo yun, bigay mo sa ilalim. Tapos mag-hook shot, magle-lay up or something like that. Hindi tayo makuha ng easy shots. Yun, I guess yun yung gusto kong sabihin. Hindi tayo makuha easy shots. Ang hirap para sa atin makakuha ng easy baskets.
Kumbaga, with how I digested kung ano yung sinabi ni Enzo, parang nawala yung identity ng team eh. No?
Oh,
Hindi ito yung, again, hindi ito yung, we've been saying time and time, the preseason is different from the UAP itself. And again, this is part 2 of proving that point. Hindi naman ganito yung team nung ano eh, nung preseason. Okay, sabihin natin iba yung preseason. However, iba yung dynamics ng team, at least in terms of chemistry, when we were watching them in Phil Oil, in Pinoy Liga, or kung ano man. May something that changed, at least with what we saw in the first two games. It's quite different. Hindi sila yung players na kilala natin. Hindi ito yung team na kilala natin at that. So, again, our guess is as good as yours. Kasi hindi na namin alam kung paano tingnan to. At least the first two games of 88.
pero
If, sige.
ang ano talaga yung offense eh. Offensively, nandun yung problem. Kasi defense, kulang lang sa, I guess, pag-rebound. Pero makita niyo naman ganun ka-low scoring yung game for the most part.
Oo.
And final score, ano, 60 ba?
Ah,
62,
62-59. Oo.
which is usual, parang usual scoring output
Sa UAAP.
na sa UAP. Tsaka yung defense natin, usually ganyan naman yung gine-give up for the past 5 seasons, 4 seasons.
Oo, tama.
So parang defensively, nandun naman eh. Hindi nyo lang re-rebound. Kaya lang, hindi rin kayo makashoot. Unlike previous years. So,
They had cheat codes. Oo, oo.
oh, meron. May cheat codes naman talaga tayo dati. Ngayon
Tama.
parang kailangan mo paghirapan. Pero yun, I mean, if there's anything to work on, offense talaga. Kasi kahit gano'n ko ganda yung depensa mo, kailangan mo pa rin makascore.
Yep.
Di
Which
ba?
brings us back.
Kahit na mag-give up ka lang ng 30 points per game, kaso nasuscore mo lang 28,
Wala
useless
rin.
din, di ba?
Wala rin. Which brings us back to our previous point. Ang mga binigay nating mga X factor in the preseason, proving how they would be a factor if they have been performing. You got our bigs, Sean and Gani. We haven't really seen much of them yet in terms of production.
Mhm.
Jacob Baila was good in the first game scoring wise. This game medyo questionable. Jerry Jerry had more minutes this game compared to the first game. Almost 30 minutes. He was our leading scorer with 15 points. Two from downtown and splitting from The line. Siyempre, Harold next to him. 12. Gani with 10. Pero yun, kita natin, di ba? Medyo yung mga inaasahan natin na mag-step up para sa team na to, so far, kulang na
Wala.
lang. Kulang siguro. Yun yung word na gusto nating masabi kasi yeah, mahirap. We ilan ba napasok ngayon? Medyo shorter yung rotation ngayon. With more minutes to selected players. Unlike the first game na medyo kalat pa ng konti. Ngayon, maski mong babad yan, sila Jerry, sila Harold, Francis Noruka at that. Mas maraming may double digits. So, so in terms of matchups, ganyan. But, yeah, again, like the first game, we were down pretty much most of the game. Parang lumamang tayo, ano lang eh. Itong huli na eh. Itong fourth quarter na. Lumamang ba tayo?
Hindi ata tayo lumamang nun eh. Parang
Lumamang tayo.
natay
Oh, tayo lang. Lumamang pala tayo sa 1917. Doon lang. So, two.
na yung last.
Mm. So, yun na pala. So, yeah. We don't know what's happening with the team. But what's good here is that it's still early in the season. Uh, Marami pa tayong chance, kumbaga. We thought
Sana,
the... Ha?
sana naman.
Sana, sana.
Sana naman.
Sana, di ba? Sana. And nung talking about the preseason, we talked about this Adamson team. And they proved na, legit nga sila. Kumbaga, di ba? Kita natin na kaya nilang lumaban. Kaya nilang lumaban a Final Four contender last season. Sino bang sila Erolon are stepping up, sila Franzman, AJ Franzman, you've seen him. Uh, I think siya yung POG. Again, who would have thought na si Ray Allen Torres would have the ball at that moment? Si Montebon pa nga yun eh. Si Montebon pa yung hindi pa makakuha, hindi pa makondisyon, kumbaga. Parang last time, alam natin siya yung medyo point guard nila sa scoring na asa nila. Ngayon medyo hirap siya. Cedric Manzano, of course, has always been there.
Mhm.
Pero ang napansin ko lang kay Cedric Manzano, hindi ba talaga nila ibahin yung laro niya? Kasi, siyempre, pagdating sa pros, hindi naman siya big man lalaro eh. So, ewan ko kung paano nila gagawin yun. Yung si Ojarikre, so far kahit pa paano, he was solid defensively. He was getting the rebounds. Unlike us. So, at least doon, yun yung sinasabi ko Omar Jan. Kung ganun maging role niya, parang ginagawa ni Ojarikre, maging effective yung team nila. Essentially, magkakaroon sila ng wins. As long as maging settled siya. I mean, galingan niya yung laro niya down low. Unlike Precious Momboy kanina na ewan ko ano naman ginagawa. Yun. So
Ano nga
this brings us to our second loss of the season. Sige, let's go to the stats. Sean Alter only played not even 2 minutes in the game. Ray Mogat, 20 minutes, 0 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound. Leland, 15 points. 15 minutes, 4 points. Terence Fertitta, 12. In terms of, unlike previous years, yung scoring load natin medyo hindi na siya kalat. Well, kalat pa rin to in a way, but piling-pili lang yung players na pinagkukuhanan niya. In terms of free throws, I don't think we had to highlight this. Alam naman niya to. Gani Stevens made 4 out of 8. Nuruka made 2 out of 4. Harold, 7 out of 9. Saan yung pinakamaganda? Well, hindi. Siyempre, Rayland has perfect. Yan. Mark Belmonte played 10 minutes only. We saw Miguel Enriquez with 4 minutes. Pero, yeah. Again, kung iaasa natin to lang kila Harold
Hindi pwede.
the whole season, mahirapan tayo. The
Kailangan
guys
ng
have
mas magandang execution.
the guys have to step up. Kung hindi pa sila nagigising, it's too late already. Well, syempre hindi pa too late. Pero alam mo yun, mahirap na hanapin yung mismong groove mo. Kumbaga, what I'm saying is we have to shape up soon. Kasi nga, tulad na sinabi natin yung simula, we'd want to get our wins in early para makakuha tayo ng comfortable spot come the Final Four. But so far, we don't see it coming right now. We face UE next. Pag UE natalo pa tayo, medyo malala na. Kasi
Good luck.
actually, they almost came up with a win earlier.
Sino
So,
kalabi lang? Ateneo, di ba?
Ateneo, muntik na nila matalo. So, kung ganito pa rin yung performance natin sa UE sa Sunday, posibleng dikit din yung game. Which is not bad naman. Kasi every team is stepping up this season. Ang problema, 0-2 na tayo. So, kung hindi pa tayo nag-shape up, hindi ko alam paano babawi yung team. Oh,
Isipin
pwede
na lang,
bumawi. Pero pag sa tawag dito, sa latter rounds, ayan, yan tayo alam paano magiging ano. But then again, that's for us to see. And tayo naman, lang. Sige, so,
isipin na lang na
sabi.
nung season 81, start tayo nung 3-4 lang tayo, first round. Tapos after, start na second round, talo pa tayo. So 3-5.
Oh,
Third finals tayo nun. Di ba?
yes, yes. Tama, tama,
Ano,
tama, tama. Oh, tama yan. Ako lang yung nagiging
hindi pa
pessimist.
naman, I mean, okay lang naman maging tayo, negative tayo. No? Kasi
Talo eh.
talo eh, di ba? Lakas ng team natin, top 0-2, di ba? Pero on the bright side, yun nga, nowhere to go but up. Tapos, kung matalo pa tayo ulit next game, siguro maghahabol tayo.
Yan. Ayan, which we have been doing the past 2 games. Yun ang
Welcome back
sinasabi ko pala. Ganun yung pala sinasabi ko.
sa aming Maroons for the whole season. Pero, I mean, kung ganun, tapos kunyari, ang dami nating panalo, heading to the Final Four, at least meron tayong momentum, di ba?
Aha. Tama, tama naman.
Pagod nga lang sila.
Yes.
Pero, at least, kondisyon sila pagdating ng Final Four. Kung makapasok tayo sa Final Four. Di ba?
Tama yan,
Ngayon kasi,
tama.
hindi tayo sigurado eh. The way the team is playing, hindi tayo sigurado. Pero yun,
Oo nga
sana
pala.
dun, sana, yun, sana set up lang to for the team to pick at the right time.
Oo. Kaya pa naman eh. Ah,
Natin.
tama yan. Sorry. Oh, I stand corrected. What, kumbaga, the perfect example, again, if you guys notice, which you actually should, ang theme ng dalawang mula nung Sunday ay paghahabol.
Oo,
Paghahabol
tama.
tayo the whole game. Kasi ang sama nung simula natin. So, kumbaga, kung yan ang magiging team this season, at sa dulo lang tayo mag-aayos, mahihirapan tayo. Yun lang isasabi na, mahihirapan tayo. Gusto ba natin mahirapan pa sarili natin? Mahirap na kayo UAP in itself. Papahirapan pa ba natin? Yun lang yung gusto namin sabihin.
Yep.
So, mas maganda naman hindi di ba? Mas maganda hindi. Mas maganda consistent yung laro ng team. But then again, mahirap, ano yun, mahirap siyang put into actuality. Kaya, ito tayo ngayon. But then again, kasi nobody expected us to be in this position, especially early on right now. But again, talking about that, it's still early. So, okay pa to. Yun na lang siguro.
Oo, yun na yun.
Talo tayo din. Hindi tayo nagpakita dalawang beses. Yun. It's on them paano sila babawi.
Pumaparty pa sila. Dahil champion sila last year. Tagal eh.
Sobrang tagal na.
Sobrang tagal.
Ah, for sure, medyo malala na yung pag motivate sa kanila ni Coach Gould. Probably they'd be having their own team meetings as well kasi I don't believe Captain Jerry would let this just slide by. So, tingnan natin how the team improves from this two losses. Eh, si Tish Wasasimi kanina, kung nanalo tayo dun, deserve ba nung team manalo? Ako sagot ko, oo. Kasi nga, yung games ngayon, yung teams ngayon, medyo dikit-dikit na eh. Medyo match-match na eh. So, as long as we get more points than the other team at the end of the game, we'll take those wins. Yun lang yung matter ng eliminations. Yung totoong laban, more or less, lalabas yan sa pinaka-crucial, pinaka-crucial games. I mean, syempre, lahat ng game importante. However, yung talagang laro na kailangan, I mean, yung chess match, kumbaga, ng mga coaches, dun lalabas yan sa latter games, aka the Final Four and the finals.
Kung makarating tayo doon.
Kung makarating tayo dun. We will see in the next few weeks kung ganito pa rin ba tayo or hindi. So,
Galingan nyo. Kapit tayo lahat. Hindi natin alam i-expect natin. Yun
ano lang
lang.
tayo. Suporta pa rin tayo syempre. Again, 0-14 na nga tayo, di ba? Ano pa tong 0-2? We were there when the team won the championship. We should also be there when the team is facing challenges. So, that's what makes a true fan. Okay? Anything else though?
Wala na. Okay na.
Yun na yun. Wala na. Alam niyo na yan. Laban tayo ulit. See you guys on Sunday versus UE. Yun ang next game natin. UP fight, everyone.
You'll be
Laban
fine.
lang. Laban lang.